And welcome back to Minecraft Village Builder, and this is Montes. I'm actually getting better at the intros. Anyways, what was I saying? I sidetracked myself, but it doesn't matter. As we left off last time, we did a lot of caving, and this time, no more caving, no more stress, no more things. Just enough of that already. Actually, there's a couple of other things I'd like to talk to you, especially the things that I've been posting on Twitter, the updates and so forth, the processor, things that I plan to do with other YouTubers, and what was the third thing ultimately? Well, it'll come up, but I'm separate things bit by bit. But first things first, we need to update the map because I was actually working on couple of things on the map. Let's see, 1, 2, wait, 1, 2, there we go. Let's see, where was I? Oh, F1, there we go. You see, I got a bunch of things in my hands. Let's empty out at least one of them. There we go. As you notice, it didn't expand that much. Well, the map should expand. Alright, let's see. There you go. You see, we bought more new roads in land. Let's see, what other parts there. What about here in the center? There? No, there. Oops. Didn't mean to do that. Oops. There we go. And yeah, I built a couple rows. There should be more sand here, although it doesn't show very well here. But yeah, there should be more sands because the thing is, I'm actually going to make this a whole sandy district. That's what I'm planning to do. And yeah, and that's what we're going to do right now. Let me get the sand because I put the sand over here. Yeah, I was out exploring out there into the yonder hills. And I brought back a bunch of sand. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and some sandstone. Where's the sandstone? Sandstone. Yeah, my inventory is pretty full. Let's just get rid of a couple things here. What should I get rid of? No, let's take it all. Yeah, so let me show you a couple of things I was doing in town. Also, I posted an image that I got new villagers and I got a cleric. That's another thing. I actually want to build a clock tower and a church. This is one of the plots that I've created. I'm deciding whether to make a church here. Oh, I think it's too small for a church. Probably a clock tower. This is my cleric that I've been trading a lot of rotten flesh to the point that he doesn't want to trade with me anymore. But now I can get lapis lazuli. Eyes of Ender, which is really hard to collect because then you have to go to the Ender world, not the Ender, you need to go to the Nether world and get rods, fire rods, and with eyes, Ender pearls. Two things that are really hard to collect. But now I can buy them off. And glowstones. But I'm thinking maybe in the next episode I'll get more of those. This is, what is it? This is episode 8, part 1. I forgot to do that. So this is the new areas I've been building. As you remember, the last time I was digging a bit here, but now I expanded it, and I also put like another entrance over here. So you come in from here. I can go in one of those like areas, the alleyways that go like downstairs. And then I put wood down here. I put wood over here, and I connected all the buildings here. And it actually goes right underneath the stairs, which is why I had to make a little bit of weirdness here. And then another one over here as well. A window there. Here, well, as you noticed that I didn't put any wood here yet. I was working on that. So yeah, so there's going to be all wood here. Wood floor, because I think that'd be very attractive ground. And then it stops here. And as you notice on top, there's the garden up on top. The problem is that you got this stone here that's poking out from here, but no matter. And then we have the grass area over here that I'm working on that doesn't seem to be showing up on the map very well. Okay, well let's go to sleep because it's gonna get dark. Also, I'm gonna make these episodes a little bit short because of the Thanksgiving and the Gift Exchange and other things I'm gonna be working on as well. Another thing I wanted to tell you guys is I'm using a new recording system. I'm not using Fraps anymore because one of the things I've discovered after trying to install the new processor or CPU onto my computer and it giving me a lot of trouble is that the Fraps actually uses the software of the game to accelerate the recording. Basically, it's using the game itself to do all the legwork instead of using the computer itself. Now I'm using the computer hardware to do the recording instead. The downside is the processor that I'm using right now is the same one I was using, the iCore 5, the i5 core, and I wanted to get an i7. But all the i7s I've been trying to install, either they're not the right type, or my computer's not working, or some problem, one thing or another keep coming up, and yeah, that was very stressful. I broke into tears out of the frustration and that I've received from that. But anyways, enough of that. At least I can still work on the. Oops, I can still work on this one. Yeah. So this is it. I've been digging out all the dirt and expanding this out. I took from the mines a lot of polished granite, so I'm thinking of building a granite housing here. So let's dump all this in here. Let's clear out my space. Put the glass down. Windows. What else? And one stack of cobblestones. And we got a cow there. That's always in the way. And yeah, as you notice, I lost the shovel. Digging all the way out there. Actually, it didn't lose it out. Shovel. I actually used up the shovel. I didn't lose it, but doesn't matter. I'll probably get more shovels later on. I dug out a lot of sand in the process, and I recovered a lot of sand. Almost lost my armor and so forth underwater and so forth. And the first thing I could recover was the pickaxe. Of all the things I was most worried about losing, I actually recovered it, which was a pickaxe. So I'm quite happy about that. This cow is gonna be in the way. So yeah, so that's one of the things that has been going on. A lot of other issues as well from that, but it's kind of one of those, things that breaks the camel's back, where it's like, oh, I can put up with this, I can put up with this, I can put up with this, and then it takes something that's completely irrelevant from all the other stressful things to stress you out, and you kind of realize that you put you invest a lot of your emotion to something, and then it fails on you, and it feels like everything else that you've been working that's giving you trouble, it epitomizes to this point. So I was afraid that if the processor wasn't working, could have been the problem with the computer, and if that's the case, would I not be able to record more videos? What about the videos I've recorded so far? And in the whole dream to be able to make all these videos and so forth for you people, it's like, am I gonna lose it? Am I not gonna be able to record? So it is a really scary moment, but knowing that it's actually the processor itself that's an issue. Anyways, but yeah, I thank you for listening to me, for all the stressful things that are going through, and I'm pretty sure I'm more than sure that I'm not the only one that's stressing myself out. I was thinking of using something else other than cobblestone for the roads, but I couldn't think of what else. I got one piece here. Let's move this dirt. I have so much dirt as well. I don't know what to do with all the dirt. I got over thousands and thousands of units of dirt. Oh well. There's so many other games where I really need dirt, and all the dirt is in this one. It's like, it kind of reminds me when I played Fallout, where in one game you're getting loads and loads of resources that in another game actually requires you to collect. Like in Fallout 3, you can get money from collecting scrap metals or cameras, depending on which oops, I wasn't supposed to put sand on this. Depending on which mission you do. And then in other games you get loads and loads of scrap metal and you have nothing to do with it. You have no idea what you're gonna do with the scrap metal or the cameras. Let's see. I'm gonna get it all the way as far as to the ocean. Let's see where I have time. I have time. Cobblestones. Yeah, I was watching other people play Fallout 4, and one of the things that really catches my eye is civilization building. in the post-apocalypse world, because I find it kind of strange that you're in a post-apocalyptic world. There's hundreds of raiders out there. There's a lot of mutants. There's a lot of monstrosities. There's a lot of things out there trying to kill you. And has it not crossed anybody's mind to actually start building communities, strong points? Even the raiders themselves, that has it not crossed their minds to like settle down and build a farm or community, or are they just too lazy to do so? So there's so to see Fallout 4 having the potential to actually create communities is actually quite interesting. Another reason why I'm going to be recording shortly is because I'm going to start recording other videos for Tropico and stuff so forth right immediately after I record these 3 episodes. I'm trying to remember what's the third thing I wanted to talk about. The first thing is the whole processors and the stressful things. The second thing was things that I wanted to do with Tadashi and Double O Kinger something. Because he's offered to help me out with some couple of things. When I read the comment, he's going, "Oh, it's your first time, so forth. I can help you." And I was kind of felt, hot. It's like this is my first time. I've built this before. I've done this before, so forth. And then after a while, I'm thinking, there is actually a lot of things I haven't done in Minecraft. Sure, I've had Minecraft since 1.2. Probably an illegal copy, but this is a legitimate copy. I decided, you know what, if I'm gonna get support and so forth, I gotta get a legitimate copy. But it doesn't change the fact that since a long time since there's a lot of things in Minecraft that I haven't accomplished doing. For example, I've never killed the Ender Dragon. I've never been to the Ender World, for that matter. I've recently been to that counts in a way, to the Netherworld, which is a really amazing experience for the first time to do that. It took me about an hour to find a Nether Fortress, which is another amazing experience to have. And what is like potions, crafting, and so forth. I don't have much experience with potion crafting, and then don't get me started with redstones. That's a whole new world for me. More sand. Oh, this is sandstone. Yeah. So let me put on more sand first, because I want a bit of more space to be able to build 1 or 2 houses, just model houses, and then use granite and andesite to show off. I have time. All right. So let's build them up, and then I'll see what you guys think about it. I'll put one on one side over here and another side on the other side over here. Okay, so sandstone. I know you can make different kinds of other sandstone things. Let's see, get this, and then I'm gonna use polished granite and polished diorite. Diorite, not andesite. Diorite. All right. So I was thinking. Okay, so we're gonna use sandstone. We're gonna put it 1, 2, 3, 4, like one of those smaller houses. Just these are model houses. So, and then let's put it like that. Oop. Oh, I need to get more. Let's see, where is it? Here we go. More granite. Granite or granite. There we go. 24 more. Alright. Not sure how this is going to come out. What does the other one look like? Is the wood all the way down now? No. It's cobblestone around the edges, and then you got logs. Although I don't like the logs. Kind of feels wasteful. This is going to be very... So, there we go. And then let's do the entrance right here. And then more granite. Granite or granite, and then use, where's the stairs? Did I use the stairs? I think I used all the stairs. Yeah, so I got a friend that's gonna check on the processor. Well, I'm gonna ask him if he can check for me to see, figure out what I can do for the processor. If it's either the issues with the processor or the issues with my computer not being able to wait a minute. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oops. Cow, go away. Okay, so it's gonna be when I told him to go away and he goes inside the house. Alright. Okay, so I had to make this bigger. No matter. I got an iron pickaxe. Actually, yeah. Let's expand it going this direction. Ow. Gonna slaughter these cows. They don't go away. Alright. Put that. Alright, let's just put these things up and put some torches down because it's gonna get dark. Let's see if I can build this as quickly as possible. Out of the way. Alright, take this hand off here. Yeah, so that's one of the things that I'm really tempted to play Fallout 4. Not for the adventure, the storyline, or anything like that, but to actually build civilization and so forth. I think that's something that it was missing in the previous games. Something to build the communities. And there's mods for that as well. Let's see. Put that here. Put a window here, window here, window here. There we go. Here, window here, window here, window here, and how is it all the way to the top? So it's gonna be like that, and then where's the doors? The doors are usually outwards, facing in, and yeah. In the next episode, I'll elaborate more on what I'm gonna do and so forth. I keep saying that, but. Yeah, anyways, here we go, and we go. Let's put a torch right there to light up everything. There we go. Need more andesite. Cow's in the way. Oh, I used the andesite. Oh, alright. But yeah. This is one of the setups that I wanted to do. I should probably go and dig more out. So what do you think? That's one of the setups. Now let's quickly build. Actually, it looks good if the corners are knocked off like that. I actually like that. Having a knock, probably like a half slab or something like that. I'll put that on. Alright, now let's quickly, do I have time? Yeah, I have a bit of time. Okay, let's do diorite. Polished diorite. I have a feeling I'll need a lot more diorite if that one took up that much space. There we go. I think that should be enough. And I'll put this aside. What is it? Andesite. Don't need andesite. Another cobblestones. Sand. Too much dirt. I have too much dirt. Alright. And the other one, let's see. Let's build it here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Okay. I could do a mix of both. I could do that. It doesn't look good. It looks like static on a television. It looks slightly bigger too. Alright. Let's get the corners down so we can put torches on every corner. Don't really like working in the dark. Alright. I'm trying to remember what's the third thing I wanted to talk about. Yeah. Here we go. Actually, I'm thinking what I'm gonna do with the other next two videos. Since this is just for show, it doesn't necessarily mean I'm not gonna be building it. Actually, yeah, this build here. Where's the glass? Did I put the glass back? I did put the glass back. Put the glass up here. So 1, 2, 3. I think I'm putting too many glasses on the doors. I think one of the sides is covered. It doesn't matter. I think houses should have more windows. There we go. And I have more diorite, so this is going to be a more completed house. Move this over here. Put that here. And now I can put a torch on top to light up the area. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And there we go. What do you think? Actually, it does look better like this, but I don't know how to make a... I don't think there is half slab diorites or what is it? Yeah, diorite and granite. But yeah, what do you think? I'm kind of liking the red over the white. The white would actually look better with probably wood or some other wood. I have to go back out there again. Don't like to. Okay, so there you go. Those are the 2-it. It doesn't have a roof, but hopefully, yeah. In the next episode, I'll start expanding this. Probably put the sand all the way across here, basically almost where the fence is, and have this whole area. I'm kind of liking this one as better. So let's set this up and have ourselves seated here. Oop, too close to the torch. So there you have it, and I will see you next time. I'll explain to you more what I plan to do with the other people. Kind of procrastinating, and I have a humongous urge to procrastinate, but I just need to figure out why. I'll probably delve more into that next time. So I'll see you next time, and I hope you enjoy yourself. See you. Bye bye. Bye bye.